Herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Horizon Zero Dawn serimizin yeni bölümüne hoş geldiniz. Bölümlere kaldığımız yerde devam ediyoruz. Güneş batacak görevimizdeki kişilerle konuşacağız. Görevimizi tamamlayacağız. Yukarıda diyor, yukarıda.
Come to gloat, Nora. Well, as you can see, busy. I get it. You want to rub it in? Well, it's not working. So many come to the sun and can't be bothered to work. You.
This is the Hunter's Lodge. Only members and invited guests are allowed in.
How do I get invited?
You've come all the way from the Savage East, right? Each one now off you. This is the Hunter's. You've come each now off.
Benim gibi bir insanı sokmuyor.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
Oğlum.
Brother shift today. Sure as the sun's rising.
Aloy, I was just thinking about Ursa.
First.
She would have killed Derval on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means putting what you should do in front of what you want to do. Right?
You're asking me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Derval.
Don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Hadi
Well,
görelim.
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute of your time. Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
It's time for me to go.
Wait a moment. As I said, I'd hoped you'd consider staying in Meridian.
And why is that?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You're strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
thank you for the offer, but I don't think either you or I are ready for that. At least, not yet. I've got a long way to go before I find what I'm looking for, and it's gonna take me far from Meridian.
Of course. I didn't mean to presume. You are your own woman, just as Ursa was. But please, remember that you're always welcome here. I hope that today is just a sunrise for us, not a goodbye.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Ve görevler. Allah Allah. Bilo sen de pis var kardeş ya. Bilo yaralı değilsin ha, mal mısın? Hey.
This is what you intend. To bring these ancient things back to life.
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares. Yes, the worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now, their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Ne oluyor lan?
Don't
Got
mind
someone
me.
down over here! Doesn't... Your girl lives. Kill her! No, you had your chance.
Ee? Oyun öldü mü? Öz.
You're going down.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will. The killers who came for me at the Proving, who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Karja.
Shadow Karja?
Except they're not like any Karja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice, the most terrible voice, and they do its bidding.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions. Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
What are these Eclipse cultists at?
They never said.
What do I have to...
I don't...
When they attack me, and who...
The terror. If only he'd died.
I've heard enough.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you...
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Geç. Ben şuralardan gitmişim. Buralar niye olmamış? Heh. Hızlı koşmuyor ya, deliriyorum ya. Burası yol ayrımı, burası çok değerli. Çok da sıkıntı var ya.
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Olin said he found an image of the woman who was involved in an ancient device. If she's my mother, Why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Noraland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You! Spying through my focus again? Oh, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay close to close before long. You'll know her as well as I do. But because of this problem with the kid's tricks, tell you did. I met some just outside the walls. Your focus will show location.
You're not gonna be the one to stop it. Brought their prisoners.
Yes.
You put that Oseram assassin in his place.
Neyim var kardeş? Daha hiç bakmaya gerek yok.
the Sun King. Ugh. What reason do Oseram need for anything that they do?
Buluştuk bir aldık mı? Hadi bakayım. Abi niye hızlı gitmiyor? Kafasını patlatacağım şimdi ha. Bir geçelim.
I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting.
Wait! Damn him.
Götünden vurdu.
That's it. I'm already gone.
To me, brothers!
I'm ready. Gotta be. All these ruins. What did the Orioles do here? Snow chill. Itches. A corruptor. That might prove a challenge.
Come out wherever you are!
Calm, calm. they've been uncovering here? An explosion. Another explosion.
Oha bu ne lan?
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons operational. Time to get it moving, and be quick about it. No daydreaming.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers OYUN talked about. A name. I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
Working.
I've disabled this. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it.
End this fight.
Did it. Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? I need to find a way inside the tower.
Lan ne oluyor lan?
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Oha.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Taylor. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on? Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine. What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus.
The air.
You think I want it this way?
There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Another cave-in. But I could get through. Looks like I can climb here.
Mitesi buluruz diye şey yaptım da.
Angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad. Looks like the way up. What's left of it. Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war. not peace.
Tam da nereye gidiyor?
The way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Ben de merak ettim lan.
Executive access detected. Express lift open.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got...
I've told you quite enough. If you still...
You said you've known for some time that...
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, that they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture...
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers...
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my phone. All I have to do is take this thing off my head. And you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb.
Very well.
So far as I can tell, The Eclipse are just following orders.
I don't know. The Eclipse...
That thing that spoke to me outside, it didn't seem like a person or a machine.
All that's certain...
Because of my connection to Elizabeth.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect feral robots.
But if Elizabeth found...
In some of the... maybe...
You've been using my focus to spy on me.
Every focus emits a signal. I know how to string...
How... And you can... Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek...
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for me. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given...
Who are you, Silence?
You really need to make this... I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind, an explorer of forbidden places.
Why do you know so much about...
I happen to know I am nothing.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners better be. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Nereye gönderiyor?
Too. That does it. Time to take a look around the room. Operation Enduring Victory. What did that mean? Whatever it was, doesn't seem to have turned out very well. Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart. What was this place? The furnishings were
Güç ünitesi vardır, onu alalım.
How'd they ever get comfortable? It was the metal world. Guess they were used to it. Just one bed. Maybe they're war chief's room. Red light. Guess that means no power. These wires must run to the power source. Whatever powered this door should be close by. A holographic inner must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try
Hey,
scanning
y'all wanted
objects
to know how I
inside.
remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
3 power lines, resources. That makes 1. Oh, that's informative.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Ha burada varmış lan şey. Yukarı yukarı aşağı aşağı.
That's 2. One more.
Atlayamadım. Yapamadım. Power lines, resources. That makes 1. That's 2. One more. Useful information. Yukarı aşağı sol sağ.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
Wait.
Tools being used. And voices. More clips. Must be another way. Another power cell.
Güzel.
I only need
Üçlüsünü
one
aldık.
more to get to that ancient armor I found. It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers, just weapons.
That was close. Yeah. You will not escape. Show them the power of shadow.
Bak kendine niye attın?
No ammo. This isn't good. What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Evet dostlar, videoyu burada sonlandırıyorum. Bir sonraki görevlerimizde görüşmek üzere. Şimdilik kendinize iyi bakın. Sağlıcakla kalın.